off.
We are off.
Hello,
Hello.
and welcome to You Don't Even Like Me.
Do you?
This is our podcast.
It is.
I'm Matt. He's.
The Nightcrawler. Ooh, doesn't sound good, that, does it?
That's it. Did you sing like a 90s dance hit?
Yes, with a gravelly voice.
Anyway, this is our podcast. We've been friends for over 30 plus years. I know, judging by this youthful visage, you won't think that were true.
But I think
Judging by his
friends in the cradle.
We were friends before we were friends, weren't we?
Yes, it transpires that we lived on the same street
Across the road.
before about 15 years before we knew each other. Which I should have took the hint back then, shouldn't I? Just avoided him.
Yeah, we're about 15. Yeah.
I'm the numbers guy. You're the jokes guy. I'm the numbers guy.
But sometimes on nights out, we've thought, that people are missing out on not hearing what we're talking about.
Our conversations are wasted.
They're wasted on other people. No, they're wasted on just ourselves. So now you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go on, you're doing it off script
I'm
here,
doing
aren't
it.
you?
Yeah, there's no script.
This is new.
There's no script. So stick around if you want. There could be impressions.
Maybe.
There could be a quiz.
Maybe.
We like to mix it up, so there might not be a quiz.
Maybe not.
I haven't done a quiz.
May not be a quiz.
There's no quiz. But yeah, like, subscribe if you want to be here for more.
And so you'll never
Miss an episode.
There
Yeah,
we go. That's our intro done.
it is coming up to 100 in a bit. Been saying about that. What we do.
We only plan to do about 10 and we'll
Yeah.
see how it goes. But
You can't stop.
just can't stop.
Can't stop.
Why?
Won't stop.
Pringles. Mm-hmm. What's your pod? You
Can't you pod? You can't stop.
Can't stop. Yeah. Doesn't rhyme, but there we go.
No. Yeah. Anyway, how are you?
I am not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, in terms of timey-wimey,
Yeah.
last night England beat Mexico.
That's why I got me England.
So when you listen to this, we're either
Crying
through
about
to
it.
the final or we're out. So we should do two.
Well, it's not looking good, is it? Because is it Jordan Henderson broke his arm.
Not playing.
Celebrating.
Mm-hmm. But one man is at an island.
He jumped over one of them scrubbling signs, didn't he? And like landed on his arm, and then instead of like going boing and bouncing up, he just crushed it.
Yeah, but on the good side, though, he's made 250 quid from you being framed.
He has.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go. Old joke.
I don't know where it is. I think this is my second can, but Jet's got a blurred t-shirt on.
But what it is, I've got some t-shirts from Shine.
Shine.
Let it shine.
Yeah.
Before my
My
holidays.
favourite online department store.
Yes.
Let it shine. Yeah. Do you know what? They only give you 4 minutes. 4 minutes to give you to order it and pay out to your basket.
Very good. I'm trying to think of other.
You get a 4-minute warning.
But it was a very good song, that, 4 minute warning.
4 minutes left to go. Go. 4-minute warning.
And none of them words are actually in the song, but it sounds like that.
What was that one he sung? This first one he sung.
Oh, Child.
That was it. Yes.
Believe my child.
It's like that. I can't remember any of his songs, but they sound vaguely like that.
I hope that you fly away
I like Bee Gees.
to a place where your heart can stay.
Yeah. Innocent Child. Something like that.
Innocent child.
Nothing like that. But anyway, yeah. So I bought these t-shirts from Shine, and 3 out of the 5.
Shine's sponsored by Specsavers then.
3 out of 5. The print was like a really shiny transfer. And I got a NASA one and I thought, I'm not wearing that because it's like shiny. But the ones where the shine, when you've gone through the washer, it's like the shine's come off, but it's like a blurred finish. And
It's like my tattoo. See, it's the same as my tattoo, isn't it? It's got a top on. But my tattoo's more defined than that.
I think the guy who designed this designed your tattoo.
He did.
But yeah,
Go
so 2 out of me 5 Shine t-shirts.
made it nipple thing.
Done like that. That's a you so much puzzle over there.
No, I know. I could just.
But yeah, it's the World Cup,
World Cup.
and England have won the World Cup or in the final. Yeah. Or England got kicked out by Norway. Yeah, I mean, I must admit, it's Norway, innit? I like Norway.
I know.
I like Norway. England are all right. I don't think I'll mind if who wins, really.
No.
Mm.
No.
But having said that, I kind of really wanted England to play Brazil. I thought that'd be a belter, wouldn't it? You want to play Brazil, Germany, or Argentina,
Mm.
don't you?
Yeah.
If you don't, they're like the ones you. Because if you beat them,
Yeah.
then you've won the World Cup.
Portugal is silly.
Yeah, but people are saying, oh, you know, if they get Norway, it might get an easy way to win the World Cup. But you haven't won the World Cup
No.
unless you beat France, bloody Germany,
Brazil.
are out, Brazil are out, and Argentina who are still in.
Mm.
That's my that's my foot. I know about football.
He knows about
Pick the
football.
round, and you
Did
kick
you
them.
hear who's it? Did you hear? What's he called?
Who? Oh, Harry Kane. Yeah.
Did you hear it?
He
They've
couldn't
been
talk,
saying he
could he?
couldn't talk. There's it? What's it? Instagram reel of Ernie from Ernie and Bert. They just they Muppetized him as Ernie.
I mean, he can't talk anyway,
No,
but
he don't need to be media trained him
No.
because nobody would understand what he was saying. No.
so yeah. What I've been doing this week, I've been not watching the football. Did you stay up for the football? I kind of like me sleep better. Oh, I went to bed early. And what did I got up, watched it, and then completed my sleep afterwards? No.
Somebody that I know, that we know, don't think they listen to this podcast, but they specifically asked their partner to wake them up because they'd not watched the Norway game, so they could have a bit of an earlier night, and then they'd get woken up for the England game, but they didn't wake them up, and they just watched it on their own, and then they were a bit disappointed when they woke up in the morning and realised that they'd completely missed the game.
Well,
But it's a man thing sometimes. I know it's a bit sexist, but it's a man thing, football, isn't it? And sometimes you just want to watch your man thing.
what's your man thing? Well, yeah, maybe. I see what you're saying.
Because you don't want somebody, what's he called? Oh, but he's nice, isn't he? Oh, it's got a lovely head of hair, hasn't he? And see got a lovely head of hair. Don't like his tattoos. And you don't want that.
Well, you see, listen, let me just remind you, it's 2026, right? So women can enjoy football too. But I have to say, women talking about football, they know more than me anyway, but it's like this morning someone said, did you watch the game? Went, no, I like me sleep better. And then, oh, it's a really good game. And this happened, that happened, this happened. And I thought, what's happening? Women like talking more about football than me.
I must admit, there's a Channel 4 advert that we on probably about a month ago. It's like showing all these women all rolling about and booting football and booting it in the boobs and stuff like that. And I thought, it's the least ladylike game I've ever seen.
Yeah, but you see, that's
And I-
being sexist, isn't it?
No, it's not, because I just thought, but it was like, it made men's football look a bit,
Bit fallacy.
yeah. It was like, because none of the, and this isn't a sexist statement, this is just like what I've noticed. But, I think the blokes take more care in their appearance.
Well,
Because you've got, there was somebody who had dreadlocks, but he had like a sweatband up, and then he had like all knotted and all the rest of it. And these just come on and they look like they've just woke up.
yeah, but you're being sexist because what you're saying is that women, ladies, he's saying that women should look a certain way
No, but I'm
for football.
No, but the guys make an effort and they look like on point. They must have a haircut before they go on pitch. But these women, I don't think they had a shave.
Well, I don't like what you about the football, isn't it? It's not about how
Yeah,
they
no,
look.
but you don't
Get
honestly,
the
you don't
early
honestly,
2020s.
yeah, but
But women,
you don't look like Callum McGillis in Witness.
stop watching football and stick to netball. Come on. Can't remember anything for ourselves. You know, half the rules are taken up by women drivers now. You can't watch football but women knowing about it more than you. Come on.
What's the one?
Is what I would have said 20 years ago.
It is. It's like
No.
with Jim Davis.
But
It's
not,
like two Jim Davis.
but not anymore. This morning, right, I get up, right, I thought, I watched the highlights. I know nothing about the match. Right, I woke up for the alarm radio, right, and I thought, I had a shower, come downstairs, and I heard like this. And the window cleaner was outside. So I thought, what I'll do is you squeak
Why
in the
does he
windows.
do that?
He cleans the windows.
Oh,
So I thought, I'll pay him now because he comes later in the week. So I said to him, oh, he's up on the ladder, right? And I says, I'll put your money on the table.
did he? But if he pulled that, if he like his bucket down on a rope,
Yeah,
and you put
stick it in the bucket, mate.
pull it up, that'd be fun.
No, so give him the money, put it on the table, weigh it down with like a candle, right? Outdoor candles, because I'm posh where I live. Anyway, so he says to me, he says, "You all right, mate?
Why
Yeah."
have you put a candle on me fucking fiver?
No, he says, "You all right, mate? Good match last night. Weren't it 3-2? What a result?" I went, "Oh, yeah. I wasn't gonna watch it till later." The highlights went, "Oh, have I spoiled it for you?" I was like, "No, it's all right. It's all right. You'd have found out anyway, wouldn't you?" Yeah, when I watched it.
All I'm saying is, I'm not calling women footballers anywhere, but I'm just
But-
saying that they're never sponsored by like Dyson hair straighteners, are they, or anything like that.
Never sponsored by
Maybe it's
L'Oreal.
Maybelline.
Yeah.
They're never sponsored by anything like that. They're sponsored by like probably, you know, them pants that you can wear if you laugh to, if you pee when you laugh.
Like tenner knickers.
Yeah, it's like,
Women's football, sponsored by tenner knickers.
yeah, it's just, you know, they do glamorize some sports, don't they? You know, some sports.
Well,
like,
no, you are right, because male footballers advertise aftershave,
yeah, they do.
they advertise-
look after themselves.
advertise Gillette, they advertise shampoo, Head and Shoulders,
Yeah.
right? And they advertise L'Oreal Men Expert
Face cream.
face creams, yeah, and Nivea as well. Women footballers advertise,
Nothing. Nothing.
no, they advertise Nike.
Well, yeah.
Good point. Good point.
But it's just, I just feel like they're just like,
I think you've.
I think they've gone too far the other way. I think because they think, no, men can do this. Well, let's do it. But men wouldn't do it like that. Men would still look after themselves and have a wash.
I think.
But some of these, it's just,
I think you found a glitch in the matrix there.
I have found
I
it.
think you've cracked a code.
I have.
It's like, why do women advertise diarrhea tablets but not men?
No, that's wrong, that, because we do. If it's heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea,
Oh, that's the pink stuff, isn't it?
Pepsi-Bismol.
Yeah, but that's advertising everything.
But
But women advertise diarrhea on its own.
yeah,
You don't get a man going, ooh, for predictable results in the morning. Ooh.
I'm not being funny. If somebody suffered from a weak bladder, I wouldn't have her on my shoulder.
I know, we would know, dear. I don't care what she's wearing.
I know, all right, sweaty neck.
Now I can watch the concert. Anyway,
Yeah.
enough football. We're
Enough football
We're not a
talk.
sports podcast.
I'm wearing a
Eh,
football top.
Enough anti-women conversations as well.
Well, that anti.
I love women.
He does. He does. He loves them so much. He married one.
Yes, and
It's like Victor Kion.
I love other women as well.
You better not tell Mrs. J that.
Well, all right. I'll reword
He
that.
loves women so much. Sometimes he doesn't concentrate on what he's doing because tonight he had odd shoes on. He turned up. We were outside, and I looked at him, and I thought, "Is he taking the piss?"
I've travelled.
And I thought, because
I've travelled. Right. This is my left foot.
sporty shoe.
Adidas.
Yeah.
This
Right foot.
is my right foot.
Pubs you.
Completely different trainer.
Pubs you. Yeah, I noticed. I pointed it out to him. I thought we'd done the front garden concrete, but a bit of stuff put in to fill a gap. And I said to him, I says, you'd need to stride over that. I says, because if it gets on the carpet, it'll stay on the carpet. And I thought, maybe he's like, put a pair of shoes on to like come in and then he swapped his shoes. But no, it's just had old shoes on.
No. I just don't know how I did that. But
Well,
it's like,
you know, and the thing is as well, you said that Mrs. J saw you. And she's like, right like that. I think she's just don't want, yeah, she's, because you said you love other women, she's safeguarding that by making you have to be a crazy person.
yeah, let me just reiterate that. I don't love other women. I appreciate other women.
Mm.
That's what I was saying. But yeah, I don't
What
like
is it?
them with the
Yeah.
shoes. Because, you know, I don't know if you have this dream, but it's a common dream for men to realise they're naked. You turn from work and you realise, oh my God, I forgot to get dressed. I'm naked. And you hide behind a plant or something like that. But
I hid behind a big cactus.
yeah,
You hid behind one of them little cactus, like a little, or a bonsai tree.
yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
dreams, not realise it. In your dreams. But yeah, but maybe it's like that. Then we all dream I've got the wrong shoes on. Wrong feet.
Run it.
I
I've
did-
got the wrong shoes on.
I did turn to the gym in my house shoes, like slippers once, and I thought, oh, me now, I'll just shoes. I was dim it.
Mm.
Hey, I watched another film.
Oh, what film did you watch? Send Help was very good, by the way. It's recommended.
Yes, I watched. I watched Send Help. I told you.
I'm just going to say two things. Boa, raft.
Not boring.
No. But I was like, it's been a long time since I've laughed like that. Because I hang around with him quite a lot. But I did laugh quite a lot.
Well, it was out this year, I think, January, at the cinema, and it's straight onto Disney.
I didn't know she was in Mean Girls.
Oh, she's been in loads of stuff.
Yeah, but I thought she'd done a bit then in that Eurovision film.
No, she's done loads of stuff.
You know, I know that I just didn't know.
She was in The Notebook, which
Yeah,
is
she was
considered
in-
one of the most romantic films in the world ever. I don't think it was, but there you go. And not Ryan Gosling's best film either. But anyway, I watched the film, right? So I watched Send Help. I went to the cinema and watched Obsession, which is the latest thing to watch.
That being with a commode.
Yeah, and then I said to her, Mrs. J, last night, I said, fancy watching a film? She was like, oh, what film? You won't like this film.
I won't.
No, you
Toy
won't.
Story 5.
No. This is at home, this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You won't like this film. You'd be like, oof. You'll sigh. He'll do his famous Matt sigh. Ugh.
Can I do a slow eye roll?
You can do a slow eye roll. You can do a sigh. I watched a film called Yesterday. You got to make a noise, otherwise it's filmed on audio. That was more like a moan.
Is it that one that's by that Asian guy who invented the Beatles?
Yes. Something happened in the world, and all evidence of the Beatles is washed away, right?
That
And-
wouldn't be a bad world. I'm
and-
not keen on the Beatles. I think, see, I like the Stones.
I knew you'd say that, but I have to say it was all right, okay. And it was an English film, so you got not really great.
Oh,
English
we're
films.
in it.
Sarah Lancashire was in it.
Did you Knicker biscuits?
No, but
Did she look like she were in a police uniform that were a bit tight?
no, and she was Scouts in it as well. Ed Sheeran was in it
Oh, fuck.
as Ed Sheeran, but it was all right. But
Did he sing the thing tune?
no,
Did he sing
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away.
and then made it out as though he'd written that,
no.
allegedly?
No, but I think he's a bit of a Mickey taker himself because his own ringtone was his song.
No, he probably has that.
But anyways,
He's Ed Sheeran.
but the female lead,
Yeah.
I think she's called Lily James, right?
Yeah.
Now, she's a bit dowdy in this film, but she was his girlfriend in Baby Driver, Lily James.
I famously said that somebody I worked with looked like a dowdy librarian.
Yeah, but anyway, she's a bit dowdy in this film, but she was in Baby Driver. She's Baby Driver's girlfriend in Baby Driver.
Oh, right.
And I
Baby
must-
Driver who should have been Han Solo.
Yeah, but I remember watching it, and I thought she's quite pretty
On his list.
on my list. Yeah.
So there's, why do we I in love before?
But when I went on a holiday once, right?
This
This is between
tell me
you
about it.
and our
Holiday
200,
romance.
200 listeners. Okay.
Is it a holiday romance?
Well,
Was it a one-sided holiday?
yeah, it was a one-sided holiday romance.
Slapping pervy romance.
So I went on holiday, right? And the receptionist at the hotel, when we booked in,
Fast food, please.
yeah, she did that,
Yeah.
and I thought she's really, really good looking. And
Are you staying with your wife?
yes.
And then
This is my wife. Yeah.
No, it's Miss personal assistant.
So every time we went in and out of the hotel, you're going out and then coming back.
Did you do it more?
No.
Did you keep forgetting stuff and having to go back to you?
No.
Sorry. Well, I've got the wrong shoes on.
No,
Quite odd shoes.
quite the opposite.
Right.
Quite the opposite. Because I realised that in my mind, she probably wasn't, but in my mind at the time, I thought she's that good looking.
Yeah.
I can't look at her.
Like a anti-Medusa.
Yeah, it was like looking at the sun. You can't look at the sun. I couldn't look at her because
You'd cry. Your eyes would go.
I'd cry. Yeah, because I just couldn't look at her because I thought if I look
Did you
at
tell
her,
her? You do this, you. Because at the end of the holiday, he'd go up to her and he'd say, do you know what? I've just got to say this because it's been bugging me. I've just got to say this because it's been bugging me all holiday. But, you know, has anybody ever told you that you're so beautiful that it's very difficult to look at you? Anyway, I had a wonderful stay. Goodbye.
well, I would have done.
You'd said something like that.
I would have done, but she wasn't there when I went to the hotel. She must have changed her shift, probably avoiding me.
Yeah.
But
Sorry. Could
I
you
thought-
stop that fucking bloke looking at me?
I thought if I look at her, I was 50 then, and she was like 20s, should we say?
Are you a TV show, really?
I don't know what you mean.
Neither do
But I thought if I look at her, I don't think I can be nonchalant, like a glance over, which won't say, I'm a 50-year-old man who shouldn't be looking at a 20-year-old woman. So it's,
Who do you think you are? Can you see my ass? Hey,
you know,
hey, did you like me in Basic Instinct?
I just think I think I'd look a bit pervy.
Mm.
So, but when I watched Baby Driver again recently, and I saw her, and I thought, in my mind, she looks similar to her.
Did you watch it because then she won't rumble you? Because it's just a film.
No, I just thought,
Did you feel safe weighing up somebody that's just on like media as opposed to in real life? Have
Well,
you got
yeah.
like a problem?
well, you can't you? You can fancy people on TV. Like my Mrs. J will look at someone on TV and she'll go, oh, they're good looking. But she has some weird crushes on TV, right?
Is it Russell Brand?
No, that would be a weird crush because a lot of people like Russell Brand before the dodgy stuff. No, you'll never guess, right?
Is it Ed Balls?
No. I'll tell you.
Oh,
We-
that's nice,
I said you'll never guess. She likes the standard ones, right? And she used to like Johnny Depp, right?
Oh yeah.
Before he went a bit weird as well. But she likes James McAvoy, right?
Well done, unbowed.
Well, this is the weird
Is that what it's
thing.
like you?
This is the weird thing. Have you seen the film Split?
She liked him in all of his characters.
No.
She liked him when he wore a dress.
No.
She liked him when he went.
I don't think he did that one.
No, he didn't.
But
But I can't remember what he did. Were you dressed in orange?
No. She liked one of his characters.
Was it the one when they talk like that?
The one with the grey buttoned up shirt.
Told you buttoned up shirt.
Yeah, he's like,
Dickhead.
yeah. The grey buttoned up shirt, right? She liked the grey buttoned shirt and she said, I don't know, but there's something about him. She likes James McAvoy now anyway.
Right.
But, which I think is weird because
He's quite pointy looking.
he's just a weird looking person. But,
Weird.
but,
It's a bit pointy looking.
but, yeah, she liked that. So about a month or two later, I'm in TK
I thought
Maxx.
you dressed in buttoned up shirts.
No, it's not about that.
Right.
I went to TK Maxx, right, and I saw a very similar shirt to what James McAvoy wears as this character in Split, right? And I thought,
Should I buy that
yeah, I thought, should I buy that?
and do a bit of cosplay?
And just call me James. You can call me James if you want to. So I thought, I got this shirt and I said to her, what do you think about this shirt? And she said,
You look good at a Scott.
she just said, it's not you.
Not you,
It's not you. Don't you be wearing James McAvoy shirts.
No.
But yeah, so it came out of the blue. She just said, there's something about him that
He's got James McAvoy shirt.
something about him, which she didn't use these words, but she may as well have said, he does things to me
Mentally.
mentally.
Yeah. Wait,
She
yeah, it's not
didn't,
right.
didn't say them words. But yeah, so the point I'm trying to make is, which we're riffing here, the point I'm trying to make is you allow sometimes to fancy people in the movie world because, face it, we're not going to meet James McAvoy in the local pub. And he's not going to say, are you Mrs. J?
Hey, are you James, Mrs.? I've listened to your podcast and I've heard you think I'm a bit of a right. So I'll tell you what, ditch this twat. Because I think it comes from Glasgow. So he'd probably say that.
He's Glaswegian. Yeah.
Oh, right, it'd be a right good laugh.
Mhm.
So he said, it's fuck him off. Then here, get together. I'll get you.
But the point I'm trying to make is, so she's allowed to fancy him. She's allowed to fancy Johnny Depp before he went weird. She's allowed to fancy, suppose, other people on TV. I can't remember who. And I'm probably allowed to say, oh, I like the one who plays Wonder Woman, because it's not going to happen.
Original Wonder Woman.
Either. It's not going to happen.
I tell you what, he's a bit indiscriminate with his Wonder Woman.
It's not going to happen.
He doesn't matter whether it's young Wonder Woman or 75-year-old Wonder Woman.
But the point I'm trying to make is, it doesn't matter because it's not going to happen. But if I turn around and said, see that hotel receptionist over there? I think she's quite hot.
Right.
Yeah. Could be married in a holiday. So
Would it? Oh.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Because she might think, well, I better put my socks up here because he could run away with a really hot 25-year-old. That's never going to happen. But it's just inappropriate when
He won't run away anywhere.
Not with these ankles.
No, he can't run away. If the 25-year-old were running, he wouldn't be able to catch up.
Hey, she'd be keeping up with me. Wink, nudge, nudge. But yeah, I watched yesterday and I thought, you know what? I've seen worse. I've seen better. But yeah, it was nice. A nice, warm, fuzzy ending at the end. So what do you tell about me? What do you know?
You're into it. Well, we've read this.
Make it good.
Well, which I finished from. They watched from. I still have no idea where it's about. So that's that. We're not going to go into that. Gardening. Not going to go into detail about that because we've had a lot.
This is great podcast material, this, isn't it?
Well, somebody.
I'm not going to go on this.
Somebody wanted to hear about the fences because they felt a bit neglected because they're not mentioning fences for a bit. Because we have a fetisher. He has a fetish for fences.
He's not on the fence about it either.
He's not on the fence about it, but I've done no fencing lately. So I've just been. We've had a new garden done. Right, we've got rid of the lawn. We've had it flagged, and literally it looked a bit of a mess. But I spent 5 hours on it on Wednesday last week, and we've been to the garden centre and all the rest of it, and it looked brilliant. Then. Really cool.
Matt's garden time.
Matt's garden time. So I've been doing that, and then I did the front bushes, bit of topiary, curve, a little bit lower on the neighbours that we quite like because they're all right, and then the other side goes up a bit
because we don't want to see them. Well, not we, but they don't want to see.
Don't want to see. So did that. I got some trainers.
Do you get different ones for each foot?
No,
Because
I thought it'd be boring. But I'm after some white shoes, weren't I, for the cruise?
Oh, shoes.
So
Cruise shoes.
I got some
Cruise shoes.
Adidas. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Stan Smith. Tropical edition.
They sound a bit flouncy.
They've got Stan Smith on, just white plain punk kind of thing. But you know the back where the Adidas thing is, it's got like tropical garden there at the time. And I thought they were a bit holiday shoe.
You didn't buy them. I'm going to guess here now. You didn't buy them because they were tropical. You bought them because They were mad now.
They weren't mad.
Mad
Yeah.
now.
They should have been
Mad now.
85 quid. And I looked online when I
He'll
saw
buy any old shite as long as it's cheap.
when I saw the leather uppers as well. And
What an old man.
I know. And
Leather uppers?
Yeah, leather uppers. Yeah, but the trouble is sometimes with white trainers, if they're not leather, when you're like walking and when you're like crouching down and stuff, they crack at the front, don't they? A bit?
Leather can do that as well.
But the leather wears better. But yeah, but the rates, they should have been 85 quid. But I go to Google online and they're like 200 quid because they're like a limited edition one. And they were $49.99, which is a lot. But I did go to JD and see if they got any white trainers, plain ones, and they didn't. And they're all ridiculous prices now.
So where do you wear any white trainers on your holiday?
On board ship and then walking about because I had to get rid of my Japan trainers. You know what I mean? These ones.
Okay.
I get rid of them. They've got it back.
Mhm.
So I ended up with a blister on Monday when I walk into work.
You'll see when he puts
I'll
his standard
put
photographs on
pictures on, yeah. I'll put
per
pictures.
day.
I'll put it per hour. So anyway, I got that. Madonna, Confessions 2, very good.
Yeah, he's been forcing the songs down my neck.
The non-bangers are the best.
Mm-hmm.
So Bizarre and Fragile 2 of the best tracks.
Check them out.
Check them out. Going to see Chris Isaak tomorrow night. Bridgewater Roll. Yeah.
See, the next line you let my pitch to your voice. That
What
one.
a good thing you do.
Right.
Make me dream of you and anyway, where's it then? That's pretty good. And yesterday I went to Tatton Park and Stars and Stripes, American Cow Show.
Did you?
And then
You should have put a photo on Facebook.
I should have done. I didn't.
76 photos on one day in the park.
But a guy let me lift his
Hello.
Oldsmobile Tornado bonnet because he says, because I was talking to him, I said, is it 69 this one?
You would expect
He
to.
said, oh, it's a 69. I would expect to. But it was 68. And he says, you know, he says, they always say American cars are tin. He says, here, it says, lift this bonnet up. And I went, fuck it down. It weighed a ton. It might be enormous. I said, you want to go, Jimmy, if you have this car. It was for sale.
Mhm.
He didn't say how much he wanted for it. But very nice. But they had two of my second favourite cars there. So they had the Oldsmobile Tornado
Mhm.
and they had the Buick Riviera. But they weren't they were the next ones. I prefer the original Tornado and the Mark II
Buick.
Buick, but they were the Mark III of each one. But very similar. They look like the same car. They look like the same car. Very similar because they're a bit like Stellantis does now with sharing stuff.
Mhm.
But they were both GM cars, you say. But yeah, I had a really good time. Had a nosy round. Got a couple of Hot Wheels cars. Yeah, they were good as all stops and stuff. A lot of walking. I think I've done 8,500 steps behind and walking around there.
8,500.
But when we went,
What an athlete.
when we went, it were a bit overcast. So I put a filter on all the pictures.
Mhm.
But you really recommended it because they do it every year.
Usually you've missed out now.
So you've missed out now. But really good. All American cars. There weren't many British cars because, and it's sad because some of them you think, because it's a lot of older people that have these cars, and you think they've passed away because they were a Granada coupe.
Keep it light.
They were a Granada gear coupe there. Right?
Yeah, so yeah,
And
very cool.
it's been there every time I've been, and the guy is very old who has it, and you kind of think you'll come one time and it won't be there.
And it's what the ancestors will do with that car, isn't it? Whether they think, oh, we'll follow in the tradition, take this car to shows, or we'll say, it's not my thing, just sell it
Yeah,
to someone else.
and it's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
But some of them, there were some cars that have been, because I think you can tell with a car that's been restored, it looks too perfect, and it doesn't look like it's just come out of the showroom.
Mhm.
It looks too perfect.
Yeah.
And there were some that were a bit rusty and some that were a bit jaded. But there were one near Grandad. There used to be an American car place near where we lived, when we lived across the road from each other years ago.
Many years
ago. And he was called Barry's American Cars. And he always had loads of American cars that were like,
But what did they sell?
Thunderbirds and stuff like that. American cars.
And you owned it?
Barry.
Okay.
But he always had loads of Chevrolet Caprice classics. Now, if you watch a cop program round about like late 80s, early 90s, they were all Caprice classics. They're a bit like just a big square boxy car, and there's nothing really special about them. But he always wanted one. The Granddad, and they were about $3,000 at the time. They were reasonably cheap, but they were a big engine and all the rest of it. But there were one there, and it looked like it had just come out of a showroom. It looked like a new car, but not trying too hard.
Mm-hmm.
And it just looked, I thought, that's probably like the most original car of the show.
There you go, caravans.
Yeah. Chevrolet Caprice Classic Britain.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
He'll put a picture on the socials.
I'll put a picture up.
You might put more than one on the
Put
picture
it
on
on.
socials.
Put it on. Yeah. But it's very good. Wall of Death.
Stars and Stripes.
Wall of Death.
Is that with bikes?
Yeah. Donuts. There's Peterbilt trucks. Like,
Eating donuts or doing donuts?
you can buy donuts.
Mhm.
And there are Peterbilt trucks like, what are it called? BJ and the Bear.
Mm-hmm. It was an actual name of a TV show.
Changed that then.
And it wasn't sexual.
No, it was just about blobs about it. Did he have a great monkey?
Don't think it was a bear.
No,
I think it was a monkey,
I
wasn't
think he had a monkey. But we could BJ them. But they had them, and then they had a big oven, and then they had one and it were all made out of wood the back end because I was getting wood envy because I thought, I made that. Because it was like a pickup truck, big one. And all the back end were all wood, and they got like panniers on and all boxes like made out of wood, and they were sat on the dining set that were made out of the same wood as well.
Someone likes the wood.
Somebody likes wood there.
Mm-hmm.
If I could do that, get me if you asked for it with that. Yeah. But yeah, so it's recommended.
Well, you're going on your cruise next week.
Cruise
aren't you?
next week.
It's first cruise ever. And now,
Do you know what? It's that weird.
what's weird?
Well, they put on like somebody put on like the group, and it said like, are there any, like ex-military?
Oh, yeah.
What do they call them?
Service. Ex-service.
Are there calling all ex-servicemen? We're going to meet we're going to meet somewhere, but there won't be a bar open then. So bring the drinks from your rooms. Somewhere.
There's no drinks in
Oh,
there.
that. But they're all meeting. Look, it's like he's like a cult, isn't it?
Just turn up and just make that use like part of special forces. And they say, well, which division say it?
Can't tell you.
Can't tell you.
Official secret type.
Yeah. So the next podcast, maybe after he's come back, because next week I'm off as well on my holidays. At this point in time, I haven't booked anything yet.
So we're starting to go from the.
Yeah, go for me, please, so I can go on holiday again. I may be going away, but we haven't booked anything yet. But I said to Mrs. J, I think I'm looking to go to a certain place, and she said,
Well, there's a right nice receptionist.
yeah.
That I can perv over.
Yeah, actually, one of the places I might be going is that area as well, so I might snip in.
Where was that?
Just a place where I went away, that's all. Well, I've seen a lot of nice receptionists in my time, but this one was in Vienna.
Oh, right.
Oh, Vienna. It meant nothing to me. But anyway, I might book it, might not. But I said to Mrs. J, if you can't find this because you're spending money, why don't you have a look at other places? And she wanted like a cabin in the woods. I'm like, I don't really fancy a cabin in the woods.
Not for that film.
We can go on nice walks. I went, you hate walking. She says, just do what we do at home, but in a cabin. So she says, but I found
playing for it.
yeah. So I found, and I've been cooking and washing up. What's all that about?
Wearing odd shoes.
Wearing odd shoes and cooking and washing up. That's not a holiday for me. So she said, I've seen this thing online where you,
Swap partners.
I know. She says, with a Viennese hotel receptionist. Hello. If this hotel receptionist is partner is James McAvoy, with a chicken dinner.
Wife swap.
But no, I've seen this thing online. She says, and you spend your holiday on a farm, working on a farm. I went, doing what? She said, well, feeding the animals. You might do a bit of mucking out and,
That's not fucking
and
like
picking fruit and that kind of thing. And I said, and that'd be funny, but I've worked all bloody year. I don't want to have a holiday and work. Yeah, but it's not like work because you're working for a farm. You're out in the country doing farm things.
Right.
Up at the crack of dawn, like farmers are, tending to the animals.
Is Dawn that receptionist?
Yeah.
No, he won't mind waking up at the crack of dawn, man.
It's not a smutty podcast. Don't
Okay.
lower the tone. Don't lower the tone. But yeah, so I just said, no. Nope, and nope. I said to her, I'm not working for someone else and paying for it. Can you imagine a farmer going, who does all this work for? Well, I'll tell you what, these people from the town, they come to all of it, and they pay me for it.
Putting out actually, and then fucking getting the eggs and picking the yeah.
And how much do you pay them?
God.
They pay me.
Hey, mate.
You know,
Right.
I says, no. It's not a holiday. So and then the next podcast, you'll be on your holiday.
Yep.
And I'll be on my holiday.
Well,
Now,
content.
you'll either you'll be on a cruise. I may or may not have been on a holiday yet.
Right.
Depends on book something. So keep
So
posting.
if
you got to
you'd
keep
like to donate, even if it's just a small amount, but if you'd like him to go on holiday, then just send some money. And just send the money to me and I'll make sure he gets it.
some people,
I'll give you my Monzo details later. But just send it to me, because I'm trustworthy, I've got it on his face. And I'll just make sure he gets the money for his holiday.
help Jamie's third holiday on
On
the
his third holiday of the year.
right. Let's move on. Let's move on now.
Anyway,
Go on.
it's the Joker.
Oh my goodness, you're starting a joke off.
I
I had some jokes saved, but I may have deleted them. I can't find
before you do that,
so-
can you do me a favour and get me a little? Because I don't want to cross over in front of the camera. You can just grab.
No, I'm not working on a farm. I'm not working here either.
Just get me a can, bitch. Please just get me. Please, would you be able to get me a can, please?
That's more like it. Right.
They're in that box.
Yeah, I know they're in the pot.
You just nudge the camera.
I know if it's supposed to count, but
You've gone more on me now.
There you go, sir. You can't your favourite beat me, sir.
Just what I always wanted.
Right. Just
You're just going to move it over a bit. Right.
yes, jokes. Yes, I had all my jokes saved on my phone. I also deleted them, so
Oh, what a
we're on
backup joke.
backup joke. Right, okay, you start.
Today, I actually saw a dwarf prisoner climbing down a wall, and I thought to myself, now that's a little condescending.
Little. Oh yes, very good. Yes, very good. Yes.
Anyway, do you know who sent that one in? Because somebody sent that one in.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. It's some receptionist in a Viennese hotel.
Brilliant.
She said,
loved it.
She said
Loved
she's not
it.
just got looks, she's got personality as well.
Loved
And
it.
a sense of humour.
Loved it. Loved it.
But she's a dwarf.
If you
That's
ever,
why she sent it in. She says you only have a short top half, but she's got right little legs.
wish I'm like a tall stool.
She went,
If you're ever in a hotel in Vienna, near the Prater, You know, you can always go and just
Tell the receptionist that there's a sex pest that wants to book on. Go on.
Right. I went into a fish and chip shop and asked for I'll start again. I went into a fish and chip shop and asked for cod and chips twice. She said, I heard you the first time.
Oh, sorry. I caught my son chewing on the electrical wires on the TV, so I had to ground him. He's doing better currently and conducting himself properly.
I think I said that about 4 weeks ago.
Oh, well,
You used to go on that one.
yeah, that was Johnny.
Was it the Scottish a Scottish man?
It was James McAvoy.
McAvoy.
He said that he gets a right lob on thinking of Mrs. James.
Right, my number two. But
Yeah.
my second. What? Yeah,
No, it's all right.
my second joke.
Mm.
I'm terrified of lifts. I always take steps to avoid them.
Oh.
Simple but effective. You can have that one.
Two wind turbines stand in a field. One says to the other, "So, what kind of music are you into?" The other replies, "I'm a huge metal fan."
Oh yes, yes, that's good. Very good, very good, very good, very good.
I did that like who's it?
Brian Cox.
Yeah.
Not that Brian Cobbs.
The other Brian Cox.
Well, when I went very good, yes, I do that on the podcast. I don't know why I just do it, but I started doing it. Oh no, Mrs. J said to me, "Why do you keep talking like that?"
She's not like you, does she? You know what she wants you to talk? She wants you to talk fucking like that, doesn't she? Hey, I'm James McAvoy. Hey, you're right. You fancy me, don't you? Hey, you like a bit of Jimmy McAvoy, don't you? Yeah.
You know when you can get like celebrities to do like,
Which one do you want? I can do all of them.
yeah, do all the splits.
Do you want me to dress up like a lady?
But when you can get celebrities to do like a message for you, know, if celebrities get a bit hard up for cash and you start doing these things where I'll do a birthday message for you for like 50.
I think Sean Baker would do it, weren't she? Didn't Uzi do it? No, he didn't. Who did it? Were we doing it in lockdown?
Was it Sam Smith? I think he did it in lockdown. And he came on Sam Smith and somebody did it. Coming on Sam Smith.
Yeah, I think a few did it. Yeah, a few. But they do nothing else with it.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, my job number 3, you've done your 3. I think I said this about 80 episodes ago, I could be wrong. I used to suffer from premature ejaculation, and I felt
Especially when you were thinking about a receptionist in Vienna.
Mhm.
All the time. Did you have to keep going to change pants?
No,
Do you walk down and you go,
no, I didn't. I told you
like that?
I didn't look at her. I didn't look at her.
And then you
After I checked in and she checked my passport and stuff, I didn't look at her again because I couldn't. I told you this. I
Did
used
you
to
not even sign about it?
I couldn't because even that's obvious.
Well, you know the schmargen.
No, she was decent.
Right.
She was decent. But even side eye, it looked up to it. It looks worse.
Well.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I in my mind, I'm looking like this.
But really, you going,
Yeah, I used to suffer from premature ejaculation. I felt really bad for my girlfriend. She bought me this cream that reduces sensitivity. It actually worked. Now I don't give a shit how she feels. There we go.
ah, yeah.
There we go. My joke number 3, all done and dusted. So, as usual, if you thought that my jokes were better than Matt's, you can write in on Spotify, Instagram, and Facebook. Can you comment on YouTube? You can't you?
Comment on YouTube.
Or you can email on youdontevenlikeme at hotmail.com. If you thought Matt's were worse, you can also comment on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, and YouTube, or you don't even like me at hotmail.com. We've got 100% recorded replies to all our messages.
But reply to every single one.
So write in and tell us what you think.
Do it. Stop touching yourself on that t-shirt.
Just
Is it what's up with it? Is it?
use gel.
I'm quite happy with this one actually.
Mhm.
It looks good.
Thanks, it's getting quite big now.
Yeah.
quite big now.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, I did drive past the barbers yesterday, and well, Mrs. J was driving.
They
Past
say you had to book 2 appointments.
no. I was driving past the barbers yesterday, and Mrs. J was driving. Sorry,
Did they say, I'm sorry, I have to go to the Gloria Hollybuns Lady Barbers
next door? Yeah, no, it didn't.
Can I do a shampoo and set on that?
Mrs. J was driving. We goes past the barbers, and it was empty. And I nearly said to her, "Just stop the car."
Did she say, well, I want you to shave it all off, just like James?
Just like James McAvoy and Split.
Yeah.
No, I think she just likes him. And I just know why.
Exactly.
But people like him. Yeah, people like
But,
him.
you know, I just don't get it.
But it's like you must
Because
have.
he's not got, you know, it's not like he's a bit cheeky like Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't think.
he's not an obvious crush, right? And we've all
Well, I
got
did the obvious crush.
we've all got kind of
Oh, yeah.
shouldn't but wouldn'ts,
Mm.
you know. And I was thinking this the other day because I was thinking of someone that I liked, and I thought I'd never admit to anyone that I like this person, but they're not what you'd class as
Conventionally
typically,
attractive.
attractive. But I thought I find them attractive, but they're kind of like a. Someone got excited.
Somebody got overexcited. Now got the views up.
Lift the can all.
I can guarantee that one of our viewers will be disgusted by that.
I was nearly sick in my mouth. But yeah, we've always got them shouldn't but couldn't, shouldn't but wouldn't, guilty pleasure type things. And I think that is Mrs. J's. And I think by advertising to the hundreds of listeners, it's probably not the fair thing to do. She won't be one of them.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm not going to ask your guilty pleasures or mine because I must admit, keep them to myself.
I'll keep in mind.
I'm not sharing them when people go,
I'm not
actually
sharing
thinking
mine.
about it. Yeah, they are. Get your own.
I'm not sharing.
I mean, but having said that,
Yeah.
if you do have any guilty pleasures, write in
Right.
and let us know, and we'll talk about it on the next episode. And we'll
Who do you like that you shouldn't really like?
we will rank your guilty pleasures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody commented that Wayne Rooney looked quite well on the football pundit thing
Mhm.
because he said that he were in an interview and he said that he stopped drinking and he eats a microbiotic diet now. Where he's not bothered about calories, he's just, it's all like what's in it. But they said that he looked better. And then I Googled it and I saw a picture of what he looked like 3 months ago and a picture of what it looks like now. And I think there might have been an intervention. I think Colleen might have intervened because
Well,
we were on the beam.
Yeah, you go on TV,
Yeah.
do some pundits, you need to sort yourself
I
out.
think there might have been some
Injections.
allegedly. Yeah, I think he does look
Well,
remarkably different than what he did a very short time ago. Mm.
anyway, listen, we'll be here all day. So it's a no quiz pod, but I think we've covered quite a lot of ground today. So if you like this kind of episode, you think someone else might like it, tell them and share and spread the good word.
Spread the good word. Makes it sound like a religious podcast. Did you know that? Because I was talking about dating to somebody. The person that I was talking to said there's a dating app for Muslims called Muzmatch.
This is true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think because she says you want to go on. She says you want to go on Muzmatch, and I says you don't even need to tell me what there is. I said exactly what there is.
But you don't need
And
to be
then she
Muslim.
says,
You don't need to be Muslim.
no, you do need to be a Muslim for that.
But you're not a Muslim.
No. So she said, we're talking, and she says, that plenty of fish is supposed to be all right. She says, but it's just for Christians. And I said, it's not. She says, yeah, it is. That's why it's called plenty of fish.
How do you?
I know. And I thought, I'm sure it's not.
No, it's not.
No, but you go on Google and you put Christian plenty of fish and you get taken to a Christian part of plenty of fish that says, are you a Christian that wants to date somebody? Why not try plenty of fish?
No, but it's
So it makes it look like it's a Christian normally.
It's plenty more fish in the sea, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but it's fish. Fishy Christians.
Is he not plenty of bread and fish and wine?
If it were, I'd go for that one. But no. But Muzz match made me laugh. Because I thought it would just, I thought I know what that is.
Muzz match.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think they have like a Hind match as well.
They could do
And a
it.
Sikh match.
Yeah.
And a Bud match
Bud match.
for Buddhists.
Yeah. I'm not doing it anymore. Because I can only think of another one and I'm not saying it.
So like Mormons do. Mormon match.
Small match.
Mormon match.
Small match.
Mhm.
Yeah. You have to have a badge on for that.
Mormons?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah. You see them, they all walk about with a name badge on. They all look impeccably smart, but have a name badge on.
That's because people who are dressed smart get mistaken for Mormons. Me and you got mistaken for Mormons
did.
once. We was walking home from work in our suits, shirts and ties, and some people said, "Are you Mormons?" And we said, "No."
No.
So we probably started the whole badge.
But we did get 50% of their earnings, which was a bonus.
We like money.
We do.
Spend it on holidays.
And also, if you'd like to donate, and like this person here, see that receptionist again in Vienna, then just donate just a £5 or whatever you can afford. Because, you know, there's a cash crisis on.
Yeah.
But
But we also take euros as well.
we'd still take it. Euros would be better because then you wouldn't have to change it.
Yeah.
So just donate. All right. Yeah.
Okay. On that, I think it's time to hit the street. You'll be hitting the seas, the high seas,
I'll be, well, hopefully not, unless I fall off.
and I'm maybe hitting some.
Hitting it on some receptionist.
Yes, yes, very good. Right, we'll see you this time.
Can't look at you. You're too gorgeous.
Can't look at you.
Just can't look at you.
But sir, there's your passport. This time, next time.
Captain Leader, my lightsaber keeps popping up when I see a receptionist in Vienna. Goodbye.
Mayors.
You can catch us on all platforms, it's true. Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music too, yeah. You don't even like